Today, I'm going to be showcasing Event Horizon. It's made by Kegan Cunningham, Chaotrope's brother. It's very similar to Super Hexagon, in which you're a small object rotating around the center of the stage, avoiding walls that are coming in. It's a little different in that you're not restricted to like 6 distinct sections of walls coming at you. It's more like, I think, 8 different directions that it can come from, while the stage is consistently spinning. And also the music is pretty good. So I'm going to showcase a couple playthroughs of each of the stages. I'm going to go over the high scores too. Come close on a couple of these. It's 3 stages. You have to unlock each of them by getting a minute on each stage. I don't know if there's anything past the 3rd stage. I haven't gotten 60 on stage 3 yet, but we'll see how this goes. So, very simple controls, exactly like Super Hexagon actually. It's space and the arrow keys. Kinda wish that you could use W and D also, but arrow keys work just fine. It's like not too distracting either, because the walls are so distinct from the background, even though the background is changing colors. Then when you reach 60 seconds, the timer turns green and you've won the stage, but it keeps going, and then each stage does something different upon reaching 60 seconds, or going past 60 seconds. Like in this case, I think it's like 77 seconds or something like that. There's like a weird transition, yeah, right there. And then everything gets a lot faster, so the steering counter and clockwise and counterclockwise with your circle gets a lot faster. So we'll play that one again, see how like it's like very slow set speed. Like you can still like see that you're you're in control. But so yeah, if you see right there, there's like right here, it shows that there's 2 different like end shapes, and they're intersecting each other, so you can tell that there's 8 directions. I like to call that one the house. I get hit by that one a lot. One gripe that I do have about this game, like pretty much the only gripe that I have, is that the hitbox of the circle is not, I feel like it's not consistent. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I think that I miss some things and that I shouldn't have, and then other things I just like, I definitely didn't hit that wall. Like right there, that was super close. Other times it's like, I don't know. It's a finicky hitbox, and I've been told that it's been addressed, but it's not very easy to change. So is what it is. But I mean, it's not supposed to be an exact clone of Super Hexagon, but very similar to the original Super Hexagon, just called Hexagon. You can't bump any of the wall, like you can't rub against any of the walls like in Super Hexagon. Like right there, look, I was like on the inside of it and it counted as a hit. But we'll go on to stage 2. I really like the music in stage 2. There's a little bit of a janky music transition, but I mean, overall I think the music is the best here. So. Whoop. And just like in Hexagon, it's got different like looping music tracks. It's the same track, but it's like it starts at a different point, which I think is cool and adds some variety. You might have saw early on the last playthrough that there was like a rainbow bar. Yeah, right there. So it goes on the other side of where it's coming from. Think of the yellow arrows in Undertale. It's kind of like that. It appears on the other side, but you have to avoid both. In level 3, there's bars that appear from 2 sides at the same time. And those ones always just mess with my mind. I just have to pause and think about what I gotta do next. Yeah, see, there's the janky transition, but I mean, like, I'm sure he'll fix that in a later build, but it's not a huge deal. So yeah, level 2 is like a bit harder than level 1, but I think it's kind of like Super Hexagon in that level 2 is like, it's got the best music, but it's very easy to get to 60, but then after that it's like, I don't know if I can do much past 60 because of that weird transition. It blends in with the walls like very closely, so it always messes me up. Also, if you hesitate in any direction, usually it means, oh my gosh, okay. Usually it means that the run is done. Shit. Okay. Well, new PB. Almost top. Well, okay, yeah, so I saw that the top 2 scores here, not legitimate because the game like lags or something like that for this person, so I guess I'm 3rd. I'll take it. I'll play one more time. Yeah, at first, because there's no explanation of the rainbow bars, you know, it like comes all of a sudden and then it kills you. Like, you're like, oh, it might be a bonus or something. Nope, not so much. See, like, I thought that I could get past that, but no big deal. Let's try out stage 3. This is where it really becomes a kick in the pants. Like, I still have not gotten 60 seconds on stage 3. I got, looks like I got 51 one time, but I thought it was 53, but 51. And we're gonna try again. The music's way faster, and it's comparable to Hexagonist and Super Hexagon in that you just like die over and over at the very beginning, and then it's like once you get to about like the 10-second mark, it chills out for a little bit. Yeah, right there, and then you feel like you're actually gonna like do okay, but then it starts getting crazy again. I think it does that again around like the 20-something second mark, and then like my strategy on this level is just to try and move as little as possible. So it's like oh shit, yep. And then I always get to like 30 seconds and I blow it. And I got this problem just like in Hexagon. I'm like a single direction turner, so like if I'm pressing right a lot, I tend to die earlier because it would be easier to go left, but I find myself pushing one direction more than the other during any given run. Shit, yeah. Steering's a little too fast. But it goes right along with the speed of the wall spinning. I'm gonna give it one more try. Freaking wall collision, man. Oh my gosh. And then I find myself just getting a series of like less than 5-second runs. Okay, well, anyways, if you like music games, especially if you like Super Hexagon, definitely check out this game. It's free to play on the website above, kegan-cunningham.me/event-horizon, and you can also play it on your phone browser. It actually like plays smoothly, except the music might lag a little bit, but it plays smoothly, and you can't. Oh yeah, the other thing is you can't change your name, but yeah, definitely check it out. Looking forward to future builds of this game. Also check out music by Chaotrope, because he made the music for the game and it's pretty good.